And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
Here's Boss. To the inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
From the arc. He's off on that one. Releases. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. He's covered by Washington. It's good.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No good from outside. Ball stolen. The pass to Boss. Pass to Washington. A three-pointer off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Count it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Boss. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Drops it in from 11 feet.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's blocked, and he gets it back.
Old team foul. Number 33. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 33. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The 3 It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Washington. Five on the clock. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
To the left wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's the pass to Boss. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Can they get it? Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 3 at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Can't get it to fall. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. They're back in the 9th position. To start out this game, about 43%. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From outside the arc. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Right wing. He's covered by Washington. A rebound by Washington.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
He's covered by Washington. Beyond the arc. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for your home team, McCain. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Cruz. That shot missing. Being 40% here in the early stages. Pass to right. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Boss. Poked away. No dice from 9 feet out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Count it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Right outside. Fires top of the key. That shot off the mark. Being 42% to begin this game.
Away team foul.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Boss. Hasn't made one yet.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Wright. Misses the step-back jump shot.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Make some noise for your dance team.
And check out the numbers for Boss. He's really producing here second half of the season. He's getting around 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, then 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
1:49 left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Wright pulls it down. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Wright? and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being 40% here in the early stages. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Launches a three. It's good from long range. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. He'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Over to the wing. Takes the three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
At the line for the away team, number 11, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Number 33.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Boss for 3. That shot no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points for him. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And that one is hammered home.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Off with the layup. Being here about 46% for the game. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to Washington. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team.
Fans at the door, home team dancers.
Oh, we have a moment here. Let's see which teams have scored the most second chance points since the All-Star break.
And offensive rebounding, always a point of emphasis for this group, but for whatever reason, they've had particular success since the break, really just outworking their opponents on the glass.
Here's Boss. Sinks the three-pointer.
Number 11.
Boss has got 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Goes up the baseline. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
This one for 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, number 33.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
The offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Boss. He's got 7. To the inside. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. From deep. No good. Shot missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
He's covered by Washington. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
11 points in the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And Steve Clifford wants a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
You know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Teams changing it up here.
A moment here to see the numbers for Boss. He's getting around 28 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Wright. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Shoots it. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%.
Home team foul. McCain. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Cruz. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Boss is checked in for Boss. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
They need this, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Basket good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
It's a close game here in Washington. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Down low. And Wright pulls it down. Being 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. To the paint. Nails the baby hook.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Passes it to Boss. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul.
And this is a good time to show you some of the league's most disruptive defenders over the past month. The steal leaders at the small forward.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
1:36 left in the first half. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That shot is off. Being here about 46% for the game. Here's Cruz. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they got to bring the double team.
For the away team. Number 4 at the line for 1.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. off on the layup. Being 47%, pretty solid. To the middle, the 8-footer uses the glass that time, and it's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
They swipe it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Your home team.
They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if we can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The main reason they're not winning this game is that 3-point percentage. Shooting 30% on that many teams is not a recipe for success. They need to find a way to get more open looks, and not just from behind the arc.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Over to the left wing. Oh, plays jumper from the free throw line. 7 points in the game.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. And it's blocked. To the inside. It's rebounded by Boss. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Hands it from downtown.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that three.
Got a piece of it. Down low. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, the King.
The layup off target.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
To the left wing. 5 to shoot. You can't get that one. Poke loose. Here's the break for the tie. It's rebounded by Boss. Looking to get back on track here. That one misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. The three-pointers right on target. He's got 13.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Home team foul. Number 33. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out, and it's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And let's take this chance to show you the highest scoring power forwards and centers in the NBA since the All-Star break. An ugly 27% since halftime. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And they take the lead. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now, here's Washington. Still scoreless. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the wing on the left. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. And the ball at 42%. To the inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 15 points in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Out to the wing. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams making some changes here. Pass to Boss. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 4, number 6.
Up top right, tipped away. Inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Boss. Scoreless thus far. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And it's right atop the key. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
One shot.
About 42% so far. To the middle, here's Boss. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Boss has got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Bull from the top of the key, carries the jump shot.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Guarded by Wright. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. The baseline J. That one, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the
Not
third.
looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good that time.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
He gets that one. 11 points in the game.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Can't hit from 12. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Wright. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Boss. To the paint. It's tipped. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Looking to end his cold spell. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Clock at 6 to end the cold streak.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 38. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 10. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this score. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, as you heard, wanting to make a big push here.
I think he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us.
Number 3.
That one falls. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
At the line for your home team, the King.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Pushing it up. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Boss. He gets it in there.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Swiped it away. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Six to shoot. Can't get it to go. His fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Washington. Defense right on them, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in. He's got 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Misses the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Shot clock at 5. The baseline J off the mark.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And that one drops for him.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Kept alive. A second chance effort. No good at the rim. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Boss. Now the pass to Washington. Hits it from three-point range. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. To the right side. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Boss. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Ball's knocked loose. Down low. Latrey. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Yep, that one goes. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Hands it from short range.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Fires the three. It doesn't go for him.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
To the middle.
It'll be a turnover.
On Wednesday, and then on Wednesday. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assistant.
Boss has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Launches it. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Six on the shot clock. Knocked loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. Shot clock at 2. That's tipped. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Washington trying to break free, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Off target from the baseline. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Boss. No good. 40% in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. And good that time. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Misses in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Boss. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. It drops, and now they trail by just 4.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about it in that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 3, first personal foul, 4th team foul.
At the line for 2, number 31.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Washington passes to Boss. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
For your home team, number 15. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. A 3-ball. And no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.